お疲れ様です。ということで、興味ありますよ。早速。今日は何を習得しようかなってとこなんだけど、コンボかな。まあでも結局止まってる敵に当てるのとね、動いてる敵に当てるのじゃ全然話が違うからな。まあ3、40分できればいいかなって感じですね。この秋も美女いいな。髪色が。間違えたな。こっからなんか繋がんのかな。毒なしだとここまでか。うん。これいけんのかな。毒なしだと繋がらない。ミスったな今ちょっと。で毒あり。あれこれじゃなかったっけ。これな。もうひたすら出せるまで。これとかも結構強いらしいけどね。はいはい。まあなんかコンボ動画見てそれ真似するのが一番いいけどな。たまにこれが間違えて出ちゃうんだよな。どれが出が速いキックだっけ。違うな。なんかあれもうちょっとなんかキックなかったっけ。これか。25フレーム発生7フレ。うん。毒がある時のドライブラッシュを狙いたいと。あれの後これか。どう。 ああ、オッケーオッケーオッケー。これはこれでこうでしょ。牽制技からはもう普通にこれがつながるし、間違えたー。これ使いたいな。あれ、ちょっと待って待って、頭がこんがらがってる。毒つけて、あ、おすげー、難しいな。いて、あれあれ、ちょっと待って、キャラがちょっと待って、キャラが DJ に変わっちゃったんだけど。あ、オッケーオッケー。連打良くないわマジで。3038。さすがにこれは無理だよな。ああ、繋がんないな。コンボっていろいろあんだな。あー、まあいいや、ちょっとこれ試そう。一度に大量に覚えてもしょうがないからな。一個一個攻略していくスタイルで。まあ、もしかしたら他にいいコンボがあるのかもしれないけど。動ききたね。いいんじゃないでしょうか。ああ、いいカラーリング。それいいよな。
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Goes for the throw.
Ooh.
Starts off zoning with fireball. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here? Might be collecting their thoughts here.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Big counter.
I get it.
KO.
They ain't getting up.
That round was
てか俺、い
pretty one-sided
つの間に
affair.
ランクポイント3000まで下がっ
Yep,
たんだ
that
ろ
was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Dives in with cruel fate. Shoots off a fireball up close. Big opportunity now in this corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Fires off a Nightshade Pulse, brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay, okay.
In with Snake Step, breaks the block with a throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Knight crowns him from above. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Nice parry. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
A real test of nerves here. There's a burnout.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Nightshade incoming. Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
A decisive win. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
That fight had a little bit of
秋ってこうやって書
everything
く
in
ん
it.
だ。
We gotta see more from these two.
Right back into the rematch.
さあどう来
We
る？
ain't even close to done yet.
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Checks him with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that, pressuring them in the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of
ゆう
drive
フ
already.
レーム取って
What's their play here? Maybe thinking something.
What's the play here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Big counter.
Smart decision.
Checks him with the projectile. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Throws him. What's next? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
Oh, this is getting too close to call.
Fires off a Nightshade Pulse.
やべちょっと待ってやばいやばいやばい
Ourselves a
これ
win.
負けんのやばいな
There's no question what
頑張ろ
both players are willing to go to.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
In with Snake Step. Grabs and throws him away.
That was super good.
Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. Jumps. Gets him with the anti-air.
That was super good.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Drops him hard.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Nightshade incoming. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Oh, sniped.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
What are they gonna do? Nightshade Pulse. Oh, could be the start of something.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
They got
Yeah, but-
flatline zone.
I'm
Nah,
liking that
Makoto.
finish.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other
まあ次
forever.
決めますわ
I'm not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
進めます
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Sticks the jump in. Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Throws him down.
Yeah. What's their play here?
There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Throws him to negate the block.
Yeah.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Nice. Liking that.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up.
Oh, just a little bit more.
That's some KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
What are your
ち
thoughts
ょっ
on
と
what
ジャンプ
happened
にや
during
ら
the
れて
last
んな
round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You got that right. Oh,
しっかりガードしよ
next round starting. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Avoids getting stuck in the corner
う
somehow.
投げ狙ってっか
Smart play with the throw.
That was super good.
Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Ah, burnout
あ終わっ
activates.
たいやーマジか
In
ち
there.
ょっとガードが良くない
They
な
ain't getting up.
Not gonna
多分
lie.
ガードが下手だわ かりガードしていかないと。ガードで耐えた後にこれとかもね、あんまり使いすぎてもガードと投げのタイミング見て、ちょっとマジで防御がおろそかだわ。
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are
Come
capable
on.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Throws them. What's next?
Nice, liking that. What's their play here?
Oh, whiffs the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Oh, just a little bit more.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Nice, liking that.
Grabs them.
Gotta be planning something.
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play.
What's gonna happen next?
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Ugh, you're gonna waste my time.
いやーマジか、今の投げれ
I'm
ない。
liking that finish.
Yo, that
投げられるかと思ったんだけどな。
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Uses the target combo as a filler. Burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
What a finish!
What was that?
That's what happens when you capitalize
ガード
on
だ
all of your
な
chances.
ガードガード。
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Did well to get the buff in there. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Who's gonna make a move?
What's going on?
Good anti-air.
That was a good one.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Grabs him,
Smart decision.
fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Parries to cancel the fireball. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Trying to read each other here?
Trying to find their spot to strike.
This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Hanging on for dear life. Each hit is so important here.
いやーマジか。
We've got ourselves a
だ
winner.
る
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, way they're beating on each other.
Pressuring with cruel fate. Uses the parry. Ghoul gain control of the match in the early going.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Big throws.
Amazing awareness there.
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
Calm before the storm here.
Were they baiting them into that?
Amazing awareness there.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Is
In there!
いや強え
They ain't getting
そ
up.
れは強いな
That was a
しゃがみガードね。ダミー設定でこれでいいや。むずいわー。攻めてる時が有利だからガードされた後に
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
I'm gonna be paying close attention,
ど
so
う
you
するか
better
らな。
deliver.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
The impact gets blocked. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
If they can't escape this
何
rock
この
solid
イー
corner
ジーキャ
pressure,
ラ。
this round is over. Gets them.
Ooh, nice finish.
ダリ
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Dashes up. Player one really suffered there in the corner for a while. How can they avoid being put there this round? Goes for the jump in.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Big throws.
That was super good.
They're backed up into the corner. It's
へ
a
え、これ
good
だるすぎだろ
Super.
これやべえな。
We've got ourselves a winner.
あれどうやって抜けん
Player
だろ
two took no time to finish that fight.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Right back into the rematch.
暴れればいい
We
のか
ain't
な。
even close to done yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Checks with the projectile. Both sides looking for an opening.
What's going on?
Oh, player two blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. They need to make good use of the gauge without emptying it. Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Whiff's gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in.
Ooh, gotta be planning something.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
What's gonna happen next?
Knockdown and nice cross up. In there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Yo, I love when two
あれ
fighters
攻め
just
てる
go
から
all in on each other.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Sticks the jump in. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Hits them with a stop and bop.
Wait.
Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. This is gonna be bad news.
That was super good.
Noticeable life turning it right up with a super.
It doesn't get any better than that.
あ
They should have kept this one classified.
ゲージ開いてきた
'cause
な
it's straight up nasty. Delta Red Assault. Oh God, this is tense.
We just gotta see.
Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way. Flatlines them.
Damn, that was intense.
Oh, hard fought on both sides.
スタンコンボはちょっとまだ習得してないです。
I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Checks him with the projectile. Combo with the target combo. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player one with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
There's a corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Which of these fighters are going to get the SA gauge advantage here? Throws them. What's next?
Ooh.
Throws them to negate the block. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Neither of them willing to back off here. Pressuring with cruel fate.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here. Calm before the storm here.
They backed it, looking to impress with this KO.
ね
I'm liking that finish.
もうこれで抜けるのが一番楽だけ
Got some
ど
breeze for that whole round.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Dashes forward. Okay.
うーん
Ha, they ain't getting up.
マジであれどうやって抜けんだろう
Immediate jump in. The last round. It's now or never.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Oh, the throw connects.
It doesn't get any better than that. Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
Throws them.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
This is crowns them from above.
We got a real fight now.
Snake step. How did they read that throw? Raw super art incoming.
Go.
いやだる
Hits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round.
あれの抜け方さえ分かれば
Oh,
な
that was intense.
Oh, hard fought on both sides.
めっちゃ簡単だもんなあれくそ置き攻め対策ね 後ろ受け身ってこれどうやんの
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be
あ
a
そういうこ
must-see
と
None of you
へ
are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
match. Throws him down.
That was a good one.
The cross-up connects. Brushes off the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Waltzes
まあ
in
投
there
げ
and
キャラだか
sweeps
ら
them
な
off their feet.
お
At this range, many attacks can connect
Huh?
if you stick something out. But
Huh?
gets them.
何こいつ強っ
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see it blow off real soon.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. A little too greedy there. Will this super art connect?
Okay, okay.
Now,
こいつ
can
投
they
げてくるから
finish the
絶
job?
対
Pokes with a medium kick. Wrong pawn takes them off their feet.
てかめっちゃ火力高いんだけど強くねえかこいつ
I'm liking that
え
Well, listen, when you're locked in,
でもこれも投げ抜けかこれ投げ抜けかな
That was a decisive win.
finish. Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal, sometimes you get gifted one.
Goes for the fireball. Difficult situation for a throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I wanna see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Grabs them.
Smart decision.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances.
Maybe thinking something. Oh, just a little bit more.
Gets the KO.
Good round.
これはまあ
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Breaks the block with a throw.
That was super good.
Jumps in.
The wind's in their sights, but they gotta play smart.
Hanging on for dear life. Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
How did they read that throw? Transverse. The hit throw connects. Their spacing is
後ろ受け身やんの忘れてたわ、すっ
We've
か
got
り。
ourselves a winner.
すっかり忘れてまし
watch
た。
these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Manages to block the jump in attacks. Grabs him. Goes for the throw.
Yeah.
Goes for the fireball. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Nice one.
Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Definitely answers the air attack.
Nice. Liking that.
まあそれ自然今のは
They ain't getting up.
ミスっちゃったわ完全に。
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
Still getting warmed up, and I want to see them push things a little bit more.
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
In with snake step. Connects
あー
with
抜けられん
to
の
boost their metal level. Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh.
Scrapping it out up close.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Jumps up. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have.
Ooh.
There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
Amazing awareness there.
No! This'll break. Yo! Critical art now?
危ね。
What?
This is gonna
勝って
kill.
くんないか
No doubt
な。
about it.
Tell you.
What a
ああ
finish.
勝った勝った。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
危ないね。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Ooh, what a
まあ
smart
投げ
play.
狙ってくるよな。
Get any better than that.
Picks up the count. That's gonna leave them rattled. They can't make any mistakes here if they want any chance of winning. Flatline
終わったわ。
What was that?
ねえ進まないんだが。
That was a re-
マノンね。まあ絶対DJ
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
ふん
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Who's going to break the silence first?
What's going on?
Who's going to make a move? Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Both sides looking for an opening. Player one in that dangerous burnout state.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Gets the jump in.
Gotta be planning something.
Throws him. What's next?
Yeah.
Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Well, just a little bit more.
Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger.
In there.
何その技、知らない。
Right at the end.
Yo, that was so
知らない技来たっ
close.
て。
But what a matchup to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Hits them with a stop and bop.
What's this?
Overdrive jackknife.
Maybe thinking something.
Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
This burns out.
Hitting a real rough patch.
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? This is a critical moment.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
Player one is in a very good spot now. Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Not this can lead to some big damage. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
いやこいつだるいな。
Which is very strong at this range.
Things are getting heated. Calm before the storm here.
Connects with the throw.
It doesn't get any better than that.
焦って詰めてくるんじゃない
You never know
の。
what can happen here. Nightshade incoming. Presses for a reaction with a fireball.
諦めた
What
か。
are they gonna do? Fires off an air slasher. Player one is in a very nothing. Punish counter sets the table.
Doesn't get any better than that. Things are
What a finish.
オッケー。
What was that?
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense
勝っ
fight.
ては負け勝っては負けじゃな。今日も頑張ってらっしゃいますよ僕は。
Hardworking fighters.
さあ12時半までの予定。あ、やめちゃうの。心折れるかプレイヤー2。あ、やめた。今日も頑張ってるけど、あと2分で終わる予定ではあったけどね。なんかね、まず秋とかキャラの問題じゃなくて、そもそも格ゲーの基本というかガードとかがなってないな。キャミーの投げ抜けとかきついしな。アーツ打つしかないんだろうけど、なのでキャラごとの対策を知らないっていう。なんだっけこいつ、ジェイミか。知らねえな。酔わせなければいいんだろうけどできないんですね、そんなことは。僕の技量じゃ。
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Throws them down.
Good stuff there.
Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop them. They're on the lookout for jump-in. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, I like it.
Can't tech the throw? Throws them to negate the block.
Nice, liking that.
危ねえ、今投げられて
Uses
た
a
らやばかっ
fireball
た
to try and establish their pace.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Player 2 chases them down.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Hits them with his free flow. Was looking for that jump attack.
Nice,
間違えた。
liking that.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
The throw whiffs.
あ、やばい。
That drive impact isn't going to work.
That was good.
うね
We've got ourselves a winner.
ー。ああ、そうだね、確かに自分が出せる技の範囲とかは
Man,
理
you
解
think
した方がい
these
い
two are best friends or something the way they're feeding on each
絶
other.
対に。
Did well to get the buff in there. early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their
なん
disposal.
かよくわかんないんだよな。何から詰めていける
Big
始めていい
throws.
か。
Amazing awareness there.
Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. A quick breather. Grabs and throws them away. Fires off and not betting it all on the drive rush. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean flatline zone.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
牽制がな、丸ボタンなんだろうけど。
They had me nervous.
We'll see you next match.
We are here in the first round.
こういうやつは大体すぐ飛ぶだろう。
Do the talking.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both sides have full drive and
こいつはちょっとガード甘めだからいいけどさ。
Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Decides to go in with
あ、
the
こいつ
target
手
combo.
数多いからちょっとしんどい
Gets
な。
backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player one
今なんか
can't
ちょっ
afford
と
to
そこ
get
で
hit
飛ん
again,
で
but
きそうな
still
の
has
も
a
分かっ
chance
た
to
んだ
take
け
the
ど
round if
な
they can find openings to use their drive.
Gotta be planning something.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Life lead opens up. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Bags the round.
そうだよな。リ
There
ー
was
チ
a
が
lot to
短い
like
の
about
が。
that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Checks them with a projectile. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
We gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Genius read. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. They both have full drive
この
gauges
ちょ
to
っと
work
攻め
with.
方が分かんねえわ。
Uses the target combo as a filler.
What's gonna happen next?
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player one has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use.
強っ。
Ends the round with a sick combo.
めっちゃ強いじゃん。
Amazing.
I'm liking that finish.
最初の一発を何で当てたらいいか分かんねえな。
Neutral game wins matches.
Oh wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Did well to get the buff in there. Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Is the fireball part of their corner game?
これ良くないな。オッケーオッケー。もう大体分かってきたわ。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Maybe thinking something.
今投げ抜きしてこなかったな。
Smart decision.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Oh, this is getting tense.
That drive impact is blocked.
Nice block there.
Drink level maxed out.
Yeah, hit him again with that. I want
In there.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
The jump in is denied. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
They're going for the super art.
Wait. That was super good.
Goes for the jump in.
What's gonna happen next? Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more violence.
They back knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Hits the drop super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
Oh,
What closes it out?
damn, that was intense.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Change of plans.
下段な。
Drive rush to keep it going. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
That was super good.
What are they gonna do? Crowns them from above. Looking to follow up after that target combo.
Get in there and fight.
Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta
これ
get
だるい
more.
な。
Shrugs that off.
Yo, what?
A real
これやばい。これやばい。
We got a real fight now.
いやもう終わってるわ。
Liking that finish.
Player 2 really had to fight.
いやむずいなストリートファイター。何で攻めていいか分かんないんだよなこいつ。何なんだろう。何牽制技っていうのがこの見合ってる時のこれとかなの。でも遅いよな出が。かといって普通のパンチリーチ短いしな。上手い人の動画見るのが一番いいか。まあそんな簡単に上手くなれるとは思ってないですけど、格ゲー初心者かほぼ初心者か。
We're in for something special right here, right now.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
中足
The fight's now
これ
underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
いやなんか中
Yeah, I'm
足
really
出ないんじゃなか
excited
ったか
to
な。
see these two fight it out.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line
Yeah.
here.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Player 2 is just about out
ゴ
of
リゴリ
drive
に使ってくんな。
uses a fireball to try and establish their pace, checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
This fight's getting real
Get
なんかよくわからん。
Ooh, nice finish.
中足しゃがみ
back
中
the
キッ
round.
ク。
What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. They back the opponent into the corners. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Scrapping it out up close. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Player 1 has the chance to win experiencing Brick
いや
KO.
強くねなんか
Liking
剣。
that finish.
ちょっとなんか
Player 2
牽
took
制
no
がで
time
きね
to
えわ。
finish that fight.
すぐ
Nature
詰め
is
られちゃ
funny,
う
you know?
な。
Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Fireballs are risky, but if the
火
opponent
力が
doesn't
え
jump,
ぐい。
they're one of the best ground game tools. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player 2
Yeah, めっちゃ減る。
is just about out of drive after that. They're being absolutely relentless with
間
this
違え
fireball
たしコマ
pressure
ン
in the
ド。
corner.
Maybe thinking something.
Takes a trip. KO.
むずい
They ain't
な。
getting up.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Hey, hey. Violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice. You get me?
まあ投げてくるよな。それは分かってたわなんとなく。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Plenty brushes that off and keeps going.
Ooh.
Anything could happen here.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Okay, creating some space here. Out of range. Relatively safe. Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness there.
Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up something.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting. Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Halfway through this round. Still lots of time left in this fight. Clip experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Life lead is there, but still any. Oh, yo! Ross, super.
いや終わった。ねえ強えな。
This is gonna kill. No doubt about
使い
it.
やすそうだな剣。
What a finish!
Damn, that was intense.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other.
まあまあまあもう対戦繰り返して距離感つかむしかないな。硬直はななんとなくわかるよな。もらうタイミングが。あこれか。でもこれ指導で何になるの。いけ。 しゃがみ中キックから何がつながるんだろう、まあ、それも調べないとな。ドライブラッシュかな。きたー、秋。めっちゃうまかったら参考にさせてもらいたい。まあとりあえず日中モダン秋のコンボ見て。
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Well, I hope they're training.
でもあんま秋使っててめっちゃこいつ強いなってやつは見たことないよ。確かにむずいのかもしれん。
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Throws them down.
Ooh, what's their play here?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Grabs them.
Nice, liking that.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play.
Calm before the storm here.
Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Doing some quick plant K. Oh.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
ちょっと待って、実戦で使うレベルにねえな。
Secondary reactions with a fireball? Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Oh, I want to see them get moving.
In with Snake.
やべえ、ミスった。
Throw connects and does big damage.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Wraps it up with a decisive
確かに秋でめっちゃ強い人は見たことないわ。
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Oh, wow.
あ、でもキャミーとかが典型的に簡単で強い
Right
もんな。
back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Throws aren't working here. Brushes off the throw. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Oh, landed a nice one there.
間違える。
Throws them to start the corner pressure.
Gotta be planning something.
If they can't escape this KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Oh man, they were all over. Yo, what was your take on
間違
that?
えた、危ね
That last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
え。間違える。
Order makes it hard to escape.
ここしんどい。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay, okay.
コンボ間違えちゃうな、まだ。
Breaks the block with a throw.
That was super good.
Experiencing burnout.
Amazing awareness there.
Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the
あ
chips are down.
あ、あれ
Are
?SA 打
we
ってこ
gonna
ない
see。a comeback here? In there.
Ha, they ain't getting
待って
that.
待って。
And that's the match.
しゃがみ
That was
中
something else,
キッ
huh?
ク。
We'll see you next match.
ちょっと待って。ラッシュ。しゃがみ中キックタッチシューパンチ。おい、ちょっと待って待って待って。お前は動かなくていい。動かなくていい、さすがに。ちょっと待ってね。これこれこれ。あ、始まっちゃったし。ちょっと試したいって。なんだ、ポンポンね。なんかでも、なんだっけ、格ゲーの神様梅原だっけ、梅原か、梅原がなんか視聴者からコンボのコマンド、視聴者がコメント欄でコンボのコマンド言ってるやつを、あ、なるほどなるほどとか言って一発で成功させてるの見て、やっぱやばいのは違うなって思ったな。本物はちゃうわと思って。
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Who's it gonna be?
What's going on?
uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Gets a chance with that jump in.
What's their play here?
There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super art gauge. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Fires off in overdrive. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building.
ちょっとリーチがやばいな。リーチが分かってない。そこは
What
違
are
う
your
技だ
thoughts
っ
on
た
what。happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting
Yeah,
that
これ
opening,
な。
and then jumping in. Closes the gap. Jumps in. Dives in.
いやこれマジでなんでジャンプしちゃうんだろう。
Dashes up.
What's gonna happen next?
Grabs and throws them away.
That was super good.
Showing some real tenacity. Player 2 can't use any springs. The low.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Sets up, bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
All the throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Player 1 can't let this flatline zone.
危ね
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Throws a fireball. Connects, baits out the low kick. The low kick
え。これ
hits.
強いのか。
Doesn't get any better than that.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh my god, they just choked it up. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to finds the target.
I love this. Give me more.
A real test of nerves here.
Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job.
Tons of space between closes in. Here, there's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. I love this.
いやマジかちょっとやられた。やられたというかミスった。
Player 2 was definitely sweaty.
ブロンズにあげちゃったよユウさんを。
That's what happens when you have an irresistible force meeting an immovable object.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Clutch, anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throws out the fireball to check him. Player 2 chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
斜めに入ってんな。
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Feeling out the spacing.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Punish counter. This could lead to something big.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Who will capitalize on an opening first? KO!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
This is what a real
しゃ
fight
がみ
looks
中
like.
キッ
It
ク
doesn't
か
get any better than this.
Ooh,
So
it
the
looks
modern
like they're
nakat
waiting
do
to see
show.
what the opponent wants to do first. In with snake step. Grabs him,
Ooh,
hits him with a
いやそ
stop
こ
and
打ってくんなインパクトマジか。
Neither of them willing to back, digs in deep to get that drive in.
that was super good. Ooh, this is getting tense.
Knockdown and max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. They just won't stop switching sides. Close and whiffs. They're wide open.
How did that not hit? Flatline him.
Who's gonna take it? Opts for the
も
critical
ったいなかったか
That
なゲ
was
ージ。
super good.
This is gonna kill.
中段しゃがみ中キック投げ。中段パンチ。
Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
ああラッシュからの中キックね
The。real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Solid anti-air.
That was super good.
多分こういうやつは飛び癖がついてるはず。
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides opt to duke it out again?
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Ooh, what a smart throw!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
This can lead to some big damage. Gotta do better than that.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Drive rush. Drive impact misses.
Learn from it and build back better.
The drive impact doesn't work.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Low heavy. What will be the follow-up here?
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Taking chunks out of each other here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Nice shade incoming. What a statement with that fireball. It's gut check time for both fighters.
Don't hesitate. Hit him.
やべえ、やられた。もうゲージが。
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's
し
game.
ゃがみ中
No
キ
way
ッ
we
ク。
could have called that.
ちょっとランクマッチ終了したいって。マッチング終了したい。オッケーオッケーオッケー。ちょっと待ってね。まあしゃがみ中キックはしゃがみ中キックってどれだ？これか？多分モダンだと出ないとかがあるはずなんだよね、確か。おっしゃる通り。これか？あ、これか。これは慣れるしかないな。モダンいけた。ありがとう。これかな？これか。もうちょっと。あ、これ。ちょっとまあ、相手にガード入れるか。とりあえず、すべてガードにしとく。あ、違うわ。2段目じゃないとダメか。あ、はいんだ。へえ。そうなんだ。でもちょっとリーチがめっちゃ短い。中段、しゃがみ中キック。しゃがみ中キックからの、あ、立ち中パンチか。立ち中パンチってどれ？これかなわけないな。遅すぎるもんな。これか。いや、リーチが短すぎるよな、これの。なんかこれ使ってる人もよく見るわ。タッチ中パンチないかもね。しんどいか？でもモダン機強いって言われてるから、まあまあまあ。いや、リーチが長いのがだって。これか。まあこれも多少使えるけど。 うん、これはまあ確かに、でもこれは強いかもな。あとこれ中段でしょ。これ一発で倒れちゃうもん。あ、これか。ちょっと待って、これか。あったあったあった、これだ。これか。これで早いな。これか。これアシストコンボでもいけるな。一回キャンセル入れた方がいいのかな。間違えた。だから焦らずにまずこの3つだけできるようにしよう。これか。おえー、これか。とりあえずここまでできるようにして、確かに俺さ、ゲージを SA3 に使おうとしすぎて全然俺アシストこれ使ってなかったわ。あとは間合い把握することだな。3400強っ。これか。この後はなんか押すタイミングがよくわかんないな。弾飛ばしてから、ああなるほどね。ああこれであれか、両方ガードできないのか。これさ、ラッシュの後たまに出ない時あるわ。これ何なんだろう。タイミングか。どのタイミングどうすればいいんだ。早すぎても反応しないし。これは無理なんだな。これができればいいんだけどな。多分次ジャックパンチの方がいいのか。ああガードされるわ。ダメか。いやなんで秋こんなむずいんだこれ。 おもろいキャラだけど。てかさ、このタイミングが分かんないと連打しちゃうからさ。ほら出ないんだよな。どのタイミングなんだろう。2回押しちゃってるから連打して。おもろいね。これさ見てこれ。だってキャビーなんてさ、これ続けてるだけで勝てるじゃんで、このここで前ステップ入れて投げ、投げ、これやばいな。こんなんさこれやばいよな。これはこれマジで簡単だぞ多分。前ステップ入れてこれで投げ、前ステ、おい、これはやばいよ。キャラ調整ミスりすぎだよ。あーミスる。いやでも秋はおもろいな。極めたいって思わせてくれるわ。あれいやそうマジでキャビーマジでこいつやばいからな。初心者狩りちょうど良すぎだよキャラが。初心者が使うにもいいし、違った。6の時は一番とりあえずコンボをいくつか覚えて、確かにさっきこれ趣味つながんのかな。つながんないかさすがに。とりあえずでも中段とかなんて全く意識してなかったから、これね、これから入って、あこれ繋がんだ。へえ。強くないこれ。まあ芸術使うけど、まあちょっとアシストコンボに今頼って正直楽したけども。まああんまラッシュ使いすぎてもそうだよな。 でも秋のドライブラッシュは強いよな、これどう考えても。速いし。あ、これ強いな。でも確かにこれガードされてもこっちただちょっとこっから何につなげるかいろいろ試さないとな。ヤンペスさんありがとうございます。ちょっとこれで僕成長しました。少し1時7分か。さすがに終わっとくか、平日だしな。ということで、じゃあ今回は終わろうと思います。秋極めてマジで秋極めてよ。秋頑張りてとりあえずもう俺はひたすら秋なんで、これからもねちょっと頑張っていこうと思うんで、最後の一撃でその下段、さっきのに繋がったりしないよね。あーミスった、最悪。これジャンプから入ればいいんだけどな。ねえコマンド下手くそかマジで。タイミングが合わねえけど、でもなんかどっかのタイミングで使えるんだろうな。ちょっと座学が足りないわ。とりあえずちょっと秋の動画見て勉強したいと思うんで、じゃあ今日は終わろうと思います。ちょっと2回目、この短期間で2回目見に来てくれてね、ありがとうございました。しかもなんかアドバイスくれるから、一人で極めてるよりね絶対上達早いからほんと助かります。また暇だったら僕を教育しに来てもらえると嬉しいんで、またお願いします。ということでお疲れ様でした。